What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Aggro Cast. We're here today with another Gold League Legends game. This time a 2v2 on Dry Arabia. I cannot get enough of this map. It's probably the most fair map. As I look at the mini-map, a lot of the relics over here. Whatever. Okay, let's meet our protagonist today. In the teal, playing the Abbasid Dynasty, it's Bumpy Python. His teammate today in the red, playing the Japanese, getting Tawada nice and early. It's Fall the Man, 908. Their enemies today are antagonists on the southeast side of the map. First up in the orange, playing the Ayyubid, it's the Cookie Monster. His teammate in the pink, playing the English, it's Cosby Made Me Do It. I feel like these villagers should be scared. This villager should be scared. This one. Cosby Made Me Do It. I'm gonna 2x speed to get around it. Looks like we have Fall the Man going 7-3. And then let's see where he goes here. Just continue to go to gold. 7-4. Okay. House Wisdom coming in for Bumpy. He's doing his thing. I don't know why he doesn't have control of this sheep. It's literally touching his mining camp. He should have control of it. But anyway. God, why would you go to this gold when there's this... What? Might as well go to this gold if you want to go to the furthest one away. Cookie. Anyway, we have a council hall coming in for the English player. We have military wing coming in for our Abbasid player. And trade wing advisors coming in for the Ayyubid player. He's going to grab 3 Atabeg, which you can throw in the military buildings to get a 20% increase in health. So it looks like the Ayyubid player is going to want to play in feudal. And then we have a Kura storehouse coming in. I would have liked it maybe over here, and then you can just delete that forge eventually. But this is fine. And just so you guys know, if you're a frequent viewer of the Aggro Cast, and you think, why is Bumpy and Fall so lucky to be the protagonists in this game? Well, I mean, Bumpy, I actually ended up... That's a different story. I played against Bumpy on the ladder, and he actually recognized the cast. So he was like, oh, are you the real aggro? And I was like, what do you mean the real aggro? Is there a fake aggro? But if you do want to see yourself casted on the cast, just, you know, write your name down below in the comments as the Atabeg goes into the stable. Just write your name down below, and I will make fun of your games just as much as I make fun of everyone else's games. Sheep coming in for Bumpy. Getting a lot of stone. It looks like he's going to go into a second TC. Glad we're in 2x speed because nothing's fucking happening so far. Oh, we do have an attack. Those military units did take down a villager, so Bumpy makes me eat my own words, and he does get a kill here as I missed it because we're in 2x speed. Fuck's going on here, Cosby? 18 idle. Ran out of sheep. Oh boy. Oh boy. You're not the one under attack. Oh my god, he's just gonna gather through it. Not the best micro coming in from Bumpy, but what is going on over here, Cosby? Oh my god. They've been drugged. Look, they're sleeping. Cosby slipped them something, and they're all sleeping. Oh my god, he's living up to the name. Okay, sorry. I was gonna say we're about to go into free camera to make sure we see what this guy's doing. He's literally not doing anything. He can't make any villagers, but he queued up all of them, so that's fine. He's getting some wood. I assume he wants to throw down some farms. He's going to send his longbowman across the map. Okay, we got to slow down to 1 time speed here because this is getting a little fucking goddamn ridiculous. Bumpy's getting gold from his second TC. Let's see where he's got them rallied. To the wood line. Oh, to the food, He's going to both rally to food. He is going to grab these berries, secondary berries. Here I got the first berries. He's got some horsemen coming across the map. He's going to do really well against these longbowmen. We do have some desert raiders. And a second TC coming in for fall. He's going to throw that right on the... I guess he's just going to throw it here and then he's going to make some more farms around. That's my guess why he put it 2 tiles away. What are you guys doing? Yep, okay, 1 villager... No, he's going to attack the TC. Did he not see these... Wait, did he not see these villagers? I mean, don't run away. He doesn't see them. He literally doesn't see them. And here come the spears. Not ideal against the desert raiders, but when they're not paying attention, they're going to work just fine. Scout goes down. And longbowman coming in. He's going to try to force up this second TC. He's looks like Bumpy's going to back off. He's going to just continue to take out all the longbowmen that come across the map. Horsemen actually also do pretty well against these desert raiders. Oh my goodness. Okay, we do have a hardened samurai out on the map. He's also going to do well against these longbowmen, but I would just chase them away and then go back home, right? You don't want to let them kite away and continue to kill you. They're not going to, as he gets his deflective armor back after 8 seconds of not being on the getting attacked. See, it's not. They're not that good, right? Especially just one of them. But what I was going to say earlier is that horsemen actually do fairly well against desert raiders if you have them in mass. Because desert raiders are considered ranged units, right? Light ranged. And these horsemen get +9 damage to ranged. So even though they get debuffed by the camel, I believe it's, what, 20% less damage, they're getting 18 damage minus the debuff, so like 20% less than that. But if you had like 6 or 7 of them, yeah, they do pretty well. Archers coming in, nice little response from Bumpy. But these desert raiders have a little bit more health, 24, because of the Atabeg. Where are the other 2 Atabegs? He got 3 of them, correct? Where are they? Does he get them in a certain number of times? Okay, he is going into the culture wing advancement. What? Why? I mean, yeah, okay, go get castle. Do you, I guess. Barracks coming in. He's going to go with a bunch of ghulams. We know that. You don't want to meet... You don't want to meet these longbow... Okay. What? Okay, whatever. Why? What? What is Cosby doing? I don't... Okay, he saw this and he ran away. Let's check in on his resources. He's got so much gold for English. Just take these guys off. Throw them on wood. This is not a good fight for Bumpy. That's for sure. And now he's mixing in horsemen, Cookie Monster. So that's actually really good idea there. The archer's gonna have to get out of there. They're gonna just run back and maybe go into castle. They both have 2 TCs here, so they are gonna get a little bit more boomy than their opponents. Cosby is pop-capped. He needs to build a house. There's a house coming in. And he's putting a tower on 70 and 2. So 300 food he's going to waste 100 resources on. And these villagers are all going to make a... Okay, he's finally playing English. He's going to put a mill down and some farms. Good thing he has this tower here so that these 10 villagers can collect this fucking berry bush. Okay, let's see if I can click on it. Got it. They all walked away. Got it. Got it. Shit. No, I didn't. Shit. Shit. Son of a bitch. Should we go back into 2 times speed? Ooh, okay. This is going to do really well against this. I mean, the spears won't, but the samurai and the horseman against 16 longbow. Yeah, but if you mix in this, it's going to be a pretty fair fight. What's Bumpy doing? Floating. That's what he's doing. He loves it. He loves to float. He is going into castle, though, with the culture wing. Ooh, we have a Uma Bannerman out on the field with these horsemen. Gonna boost up their attack by 15%. Do we have a second? Okay, second Atabeg, third Atabeg. Okay, so I don't know where these Atabegs were just hanging out, but he did put them in the barracks. And yeah, he's going into Gulams. So I would like to see this Japanese player get into castle. Maybe start using these farms because you have the Daimyo Manor now. He's going to chase these units off, though. I think they can stop him fighting. They should be all right. Big wall's coming in for Bumpy on the left side of the map. And here come those Gulams with plus 39 due to the Atabeg. Villager's going to jump in the Daimyo. They should just literally go right on these 5 vacant farms. Maybe send one over to the wood and send... Please get these villagers out of the Daimyo, out of the TC. Please. And here comes Bumpy, doing a horseman raid. Yeah, he's going to do pretty well against these, I would attack move them right there. A, and then you hit, and then they'll just run there and attack anything in the way. Now they're going to run all the way over here and then attack when they get here. Causing some idle time. Another tower getting put down by the Cookie Monster. Finally clicked on the outpost. Look at the resources coming in from our team. Bumpy definitely going into is he going into Imperial? Like he's already castle. He's about to okay, he already is castle. He's getting composite posts, which will do really well against the Desert Raiders and the Longbowmen. As he's taking down some of these villagers. I mean just stop him, yeah, just stop and fight. Fuck it. Why not? Is he going imp? I think he's going imp. That's a wild play. And Cosby is still in feudal. No, he's not going imp, is he? Maybe a little economic wing? And then go into a mass farm transition? Is he? Longbowman taking down the villagers on gold. Bumpy, make a decision, please. Either make a bunch of units or go imp. Has so much armor. Look at that. 13 villager or 13 longbowmen are barely fucking tickling this guy. Getting 3 per shot. These 6 villagers are still fucking in here. 8 villagers in here now. 14 villagers in here now. 15 villagers in here now. Are we doing it? Are we going imp? No. We queued up a bunch of units? Yes, we queued up all the fucking units. I thought we were going imp, but instead we queued up all the fucking units. I do like the idea of queuing up all the fucking units. I think that's the right play coming in from Bumpy. As Fall has gone into a mass amount of farms. I would love to see these farms over here within the range of this Daimyo, which is not making villagers. Mostly because this one is not upgraded. It's not getting a 25% gather rate bonus. Here come the horsemen cleaning up on the longbowmen. I just don't understand why our Gold League legends continue to wall themselves off from their teammates. Just wall to the edge and then wall to the edge like Bumpy did. Right? Why? No one's coming in here. You think he's gonna send a raid to fucking here and then do whatever? You're the antagonist. I don't care about you. Mounted's gonna get some good damage here. The Mountains are gonna do well. We got a lot of teams here fighting. Longbowman in the back. We have no idea who has what upgrades. We're just watching a fight. It looks like Orange is going to come out on top. Pink with a little bit of help. But these Gulams have so much health, right? Because the plus 39. Let's take a little inventory check here. We got 91 villagers, 48 military for Bumpy. He needs to come over. Jesus Christ. Only 49 for Cookie and 30. Fall with 62 and 6. That's not great. And then Cosby with 50 and 25. Bumpy needs to send his army over, and he is. He is bringing them over. That second TC does go down. But at this point, it's not that big a deal. Fall is up to 64 villagers already. But Bumpy is the one with 90 fucking villagers. As he says, his composite bow archers in for a raid, but we're going to focus on this fight. Crossbows, composite bow archers, knights, horsemen, Gulam of his own. Bumpy with plus 29 because he's got the fucking boot camp. So Bumpy's army is just way better right now, and he is going to send the antagonist packing. This is not a good fight for him to take. He is going to die. We do have Camel Lancers out now. Looks like 7 Camel Lancers, 3 Horsemen. Gonna need some spears. The crossbows are gonna do well, but you're gonna need some spears out on the map. There's the spears. Fall's got the spears. You don't have a big enough front line for this, Bumpy. I don't know if I would take this fight. Looks like Cookie's gonna win out on this one. Kite, attack, and then go. Attack, and then run. Attack. You always want to, when you're running away, and you have, like, crossbowmen against Gulams, like, you want to attack, run, like that. Okay, another second TC getting thrown down for Fall. He really wants to have 2 TCs, even though he's making 0 villagers. Nope. Yes, 0 villagers coming out. I would love more farms inside this area. These are great, but you're not getting the bonus. He's got plenty of stone. Maybe upgrade this again. Daimyo Palace. Right, here comes the farms that I was asking for. And a bunch of houses so they can drop off. I like this coming in from Fall. And here comes Bumpy. Oh, no, you don't want to be fighting these Camel Lancers, though. Oh, he's got a manga now. Look at that. Mangano's going to die, but he's going to get up a big shot. Gigantic shot onto the crossbowman. Composite bow archer is really good. Not against Camel Lancers, so they're going to get absolutely shit on. But now he's got a bunch of Lancers. Which is also not very good against Camel Lancers. He needs to go just crossbow spear. It would kill all of this. This is the dumbest thing. And then he's gathering behind it, or outside of it. And then he did this. I mean, I understand the white tower in the back on your farms, right? That's an English staple. It's a lot of villas. The Bumpy float is hefty. It is hefty. He's got 50 villagers on wood. And that's gonna run out soon. So I would get these guys on like stone, maybe get some keeps up. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to take Bumpy's base down because he's got a lot of military coming over. Well, here comes Cosby. I feel like Cookie thinks he won this, but here comes like the actual army, and here comes Fall's army. So I actually do like Bumpy's chances here of just repelling this this attack. A lot of crossbowmen. We just got a lot of army, right? Religious unit goes down, but here comes some mounted samurai, and these are some of the best cavalry in the game. All of those Camel Lancers just got eaten alive. They just got shit on. And here comes an Imam. He's going to bring this relic back. He's going to grab this one because he brought it so fucking close. We're just trying to kind of trade in blows here. Boom, boom. I give you a jab. You give me a left hook. I give you a right cross. We're just kind of trading blows. Okay, we have a moment to breathe. Everyone's retreating. Let's take a look at what we have. We have Imp coming in. Bumpy is going Imp with the trade wing. As they've set up a bunch of trade. Okay, that makes sense. Trade wing, set up trade. Let's see medical centers coming in. He could send all of this army back to his TC, right? And now he's getting a bunch of stones, so he can make some keeps around the map. Keep this. You get deer and gold. Maybe even just like quickly throw on a keep here. Take this gold, take the sacred site. Just a thought, just a thought. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good. He is A-moving. I love this from Bumpy. He A-moved to this gold, he A-moved to this gold, and he A-moved to this gold. This is terrific coming in from Bumpy. He knows that his army is out on the gold, so he might as well check to see if his opponent is out on the gold. And he is going to get shit on here because he's trying to throw up a keep and he didn't do it with all his villagers, but he's also going to shit on these villagers. And I don't think Cosby has the APM to realize what's going on. And by I don't think he does, he definitely fucking doesn't. He's going to lose all of his villagers on this gold. And Bumpy's going to throw this keep up because Fall is going to attack for him. And oh my god, this is a great little trade for Bumpy and Fall. And if you look at Bumpy, he's got 108 villagers. He can afford to throw some away. No one else is. Oh my god, Cosby has 46. He did not get the keep up, but it's very, very close. He needs to cancel it. That's unfortunate. Make villagers, Cosby? Get this wood line? Great long chop. I don't care about the fight. Look at this long chop. They're even going to get these like straggler trees over here. Just wanted to make sure that was closed. They both... Wait, hold on. They both put... They're not going to trade to this neutral post. It's a lot of barracks. I've been distracted. Things aren't looking very good for our protagonist. Fall is... He's losing out on a lot of villagers. He desperately needs this gold. They don't have access to basically any gold. As the first trader comes out, he's getting 56 per trip. I think Bumpy should have put a market over in the corner. Oh my goodness, big mistake from our protagonist. And here comes a shit ton of horsemen. Cosby getting 0 gold because he lost 30 villagers over here and he doesn't fucking realize yet. Bumpy getting 0 gold because he has no control over any gold. Cookie getting basically 0 gold because what the fuck are we watching? And Fall getting 600 gold per minute, but I guess that's from trade? He's got no guys gathering gold. Bumpy float, pretty healthy. Mining camp going down. Villager going ham here for Cosby. Villager does go down. That's going to leave him with like 49. Just insane amount of action. He is going into Imperial. Where? He's going to throw his Berkshire down on the smallest gold in the game. You have control of this area. This is 8,000. This is 3,000. Even this is 6,000, but you're going to control 4,000. And not even control this sacred site. One of the worst. And you're not even going to get the gold. You're not even going to get the gold. You can go back to wood. It's one of the worst Berkshires I've ever seen. And I've watched a lot of Schlangbang games. Okay, he is going to get the gold. Trade coming in, hot and heavy. 56 per trip. This is so unfortunate to watch. Someone needs to put a market down in this corner. I think it should be Bumpy. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Stop! Stop talking. No, we don't care about that. Only 11 more hits. Yeah, drop off that stone. This guy's such a fucking beast. Such a beast. 5 more hits. Yeah, there's a fight going on over here. Whatever. 2 more hits. Yes, and the wolf takes down a villager and then gets the fuck out of there. Wow, what a hero wolf. What a hero wolf. What a great play by the wolf. It looks like Bumpy and Fall kind of won this fight here. I don't know. That wolf was awesome, though. And we have a castle coming in. It's going to fuck up this outpost. As you see what Fall did? Cosby, if you ever watch this, you see what Fall did? He put a castle on this big fucking gold. Whereas you put a Berkshire on this small gold that you already have collected half of. Not the big gold that has double the amount of this one, or this big gold where you had the map control for it. You put a Berkshire here, and you're making longbows. Still, do you have incendiary arrow? Do you have a university? You guys hear that noise? That means no, he does not have a university. I don't want to hear that, so... Nice little raid here coming in. What the fuck are these walls? Did the wolf scare you away? You're stop. Guys, this is the thumbnail. He's long chopping through his own wall. Are you serious? Okay, Cookie Monster reached Imperial Age. He went with, the only one he doesn't go with is Economic Wing Growth. Probably the most OP upgrade. He gets a bunch of villagers because, you know, he has 74. Bumpy with 123. And the Bumpy float is fucking on. How many traders do we have, Bumpy? 18? Guys, it would be so much better if you were trading to here. Boy. Oh my god, we have fucking bombards on the map with longbows. We do not have incendiary arrow. And there are veteran longbows. Upgrades are a hell of a thing. I'm just saying, Cosby. Upgrades are a hell of a thing. Bombard goes down. Composite bow archers. Veteran. Bumpy. Where are your archery ranges? Just upgrade to elite. You even get them cheaper. You even get them cheaper. Because of that wing you went into. Stonewall's coming in for Bumpy. Yeah, maybe not. The dumb shit Berkshire coming in here. You don't have Network of Citadels? Have you never played English? See all these guys that are getting buffed up, right? Network castles. They'd be getting 40%. Oh my god. This is so stupid, the way the arrows go, and they just like hit, right? Bumpy just throwing away units. He's gonna grab a sacred site, because why the fuck not? This English base is just ripe for the taking. Hold on, how many fucking production buildings does this guy have? What? Why does it say he has... He has a council hall, a white tower, 3 archery ranges, and a barracks, and a Berkshire. And then, for some reason, 20 villagers are counted as production buildings. He has 7 production buildings! What are you gonna do if your army dies? Oh my god, look at that fucking range. Okay, maybe I was wrong. He does protect the sacred site. Let's look at Bumpy as a, just like an example. 29 production buildings, right? Cookie, what do you got? 11. That's not good enough. Fall, what do you have? Nope, that's the wrong button. 13. That's not good enough. Bumpy's the only one who has a decent number of production buildings. It's 33 minutes into the game, guys. Bumpy has 10,000 food. What? I really need you guys. Okay, trade wing coming in, so he's getting more gold. I really need a market right here. I understand this is, you get more 20% more gold, right? I promise you, you get more gold if you had a market there. And you could trade to his market, he could trade to your market. But how do these Japanese traders look really nice? I've always liked them. Nothing's happening, shut up. These Japanese traders with a little like canopy there. Oh, look at the butterflies. Anyone checking on the military? Our protagonist not doing very well. But I think they're winning? Yeah, I think they're winning. Look at the score. They're in the lead. Oh, look, my button's messed up. They're in the lead here. A couple mountains coming in. Got a bunch of siege here for fall. Tower's coming up because he's English, so it looks like he actually has played English before. Despite the fact that he doesn't have network of citadels. Trebuchet gonna attack that keep. Ooh, I don't think this is gonna be good for Cookie Monster. He's gonna come across 2 armies here. And this one with 61 samurai are gonna do particularly well. Culverin with the bombard. It's the Ribaldoquins and the Mangonels that are gonna do really well. If they just snipe out the Culverin, that's gonna be pretty good for our protagonist. Yeah, I mean, who really cares? It's protecting this gold that's empty. Where's your army? Oh, it's running to the middle. Okay. Here comes the big fight. Here we go. This will decide the game right here. Whoever wins this fight wins. Culverin does go down. Second Culverin firing away. Ribaldoquin goes down. Big mangonel shots. Is Bumpy gonna find this second Culverin? Because this Culverin is doing a lot of damage. It's not shooting the siege. Oh my god! All of the camels are dead. I told you these samurai were gonna be nasty business. The Culverin goes down. Please kill these villagers. You're still just making longbowmen? At least they're elite. But they do not have incendiary arrow. Because if we look at Crosby... Okay, he's getting it now. Okay, he's getting it now. He's getting it now. Okay. Please kill these guys. I mean, don't attack this with this. That doesn't make any sense. Crosby just getting chased down here. Yeah, you can't fight under the Berkshire. Just go kill the other guy. 58 units. Okay, they're just trying to get some gold too. Please put a market in the fucking corner. Cookie, nice little defend here. This is literally just a bunch of camels here. Oh, he thinks he can take this, but here comes Bumpy. He doesn't see it. Cookie doesn't see it. Look. He doesn't see it. And now he sees it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Don't do it, Cookie. Don't do it, Cookie. Oh, this is terrible. This is... Oh, my God. The mangonels. Big mangonel shots. And Cookie is just going to... Ribaldoquin goes down, but so is Cookie's entire army is fucking dead again. The tables have turned and our protagonists are crushing the kill count right now. Oh, and here comes Fall. He's got so many units. Where are his... Ozutsu? 2 tickets. He's Popcat. 17 idle villagers. Maybe just delete them. Fuck it. Samurai. Yeah, now he's just protecting his siege. Siege is gonna win the day. He's gonna burn down. He's in the base now. We got some hand cannoneers coming in from Bumpy. As we look at the final time, maybe. And Fall with a nice little KD here. And he is just gonna raise all the buildings. He's got the siege to deal with this. And this army fucking sucks. It's pathetic. We got Mangonel shooting on the back line. Oh, he does have a springald. He does have a springald. The bombars need to shoot the springald. Bombards need to shoot the Springald. They could one-shot it if the two of them shoot it. Whatever. Let's focus over here. The base is just under constant attack. 108 villagers. 79 for some reason. 132 for Bumpy. Which you might not need that much because you're floating 20,000 resources. And 74 for Cookie. I don't know why they're not making villagers. But it's going to cost them in the end. And the Ayyubid base is just a fucking absolute disaster. Bumpy with 10,000 score, which is funny because that's how much fucking food he's floating. And they are just collecting an army here. Maybe send it forward because you're trying to wipe this guy's base. I do believe that this game is over, but Cookie and Cosby are just not quitting. If Bumpy just sent his army in... Who cares about this? Just wipe the base! Alright, there's nothing, yeah, there's nothing to challenge these bombards. Just send your fucking units in. This is why everyone needs to know their select all idle military hotkey. So that when you're wiping a base, you can just press that button and you select all your idle military, which would be all of these guys for Bumpy. And it just brings them over. You can just right click and bring them over here. And it looks like Fall is the man here today. And he is going to wipe Cookie Monster. Look at all these raised buildings. The siege won the day. And it won't be long before Cosby calls it quits as well. Bumpy is going to throw more stone walls down. Not sure why he didn't just extend these. Don't worry about that. Now they're going to move over and just quit. Just quit. Just quit. So that's going to be a win for Bumpy and Fall the man. Fall is the man. And that's another Gold League Legends game in the books. Once again, if you want your game cast, please put your username down below. And you don't have to be rated in gold to be a Gold League Legends. It's anyone who's not good at the game, which is all of us. And thanks for stopping by.